Deep in the woods behind an abandoned doll factory, an evil lurks, a monster which only preys upon little girls.
It didn't touch me. It just looked at me. It didn't eat me. It ate my sister. It ate my sister.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I won't let the monsters get you. I won't. I promise. I promise.
You see, the monster is not attracted to young male children at all. There's something genetically different about boys. It finds the boys distasteful. It is only attracted to girls. Therefore, it devours little girls. It devours little girls.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I won't let the monster get you. I won't, I promise. I promise.
Pavler Jenny Hawk's Literary Interviews. Welcome back, faithful devoted readers, as I do one-on-one interviews with the latest literary sensations. Today we have with us Humboldt Colbin to talk about his new bestseller, Revenge of the Mountain Mama, soon to be a major motion picture, and right now a nationwide literary hit. So, Humboldt, tell us how this whole book came into existence.
Well, I grew up reading tabloids, and my grandma loved those sleazy, sick detective magazines with the lurid graphic covers and those grisly, gory headlines. So it hit me. Why not do a literary epic that both embraces and pays kudos to the decadent, violent underbelly of pulp publishing, while at the same time doing something literary?
Yes, why not indeed? And it's flying off the shelves, Humboldt. It's a national bestseller.
And even the critics do like it. I was amazed and pleasantly surprised that the critics like it. The critics like it.
Yes, the critics do like it. One of them even called it Anne Rule meets James Joyce.
Absolutely. I try to make true crime and the underlying passions and motivations that drive horrible violence and add a stream of consciousness aspect to all of it.
Humboldt, that's what makes your work so damn creepy and yet compelling at the same time. Readers just can't put it down.
And I owe it all to poor dear Grandma, who kept herself scared half to death reading those old detective magazines. And then she'd run around the house making sure all the windows and doors were locked, and she'd call the cops if she heard a noise outside the house. I mean, she kept herself scared to death with those old detective magazines.
Isn't Revenge of the Mountain Mama loosely based on a jilted, jealous woman who castrated both of her ex-husbands on the same Not?
Well, that served as the inspiration, all right. But I tried to give this female protagonist in my book a little more pathos and depth, you know. I didn't want the reader to regard her simply as a pathetic psycho. I wanted them to relate to how she would tape her favorite soap operas and sing in the church choir just like the normal gal down the street.
Hey, Mom. I'm hearing we're about to go to war with the other universe. I hear that we have a vampire force. Yeah. I hear we got vampire forces ready to square off with anything that evil King Pedestrian sends over here. Mom, I'm worried about you. I never see you in the daytime anymore, only at night. I hope you're okay, because you're looking awfully pale and gaunt. But anyways, how's President Clint? He may not be my real dad, but you know, I consider him like a dad, you know? Anyways, Mom, I have the Vincini Corporation ready to aid in the war effort. Yeah, Mom, anything we can do for the war, we're there, I promise. Hey, by the way, I heard we all got a double in the opposite universe. I wonder what mine's like, you know? Just kind of wondering. I don't know if he's like a good guy like me or a bad guy, you know? Huh. Oh well. Maybe you can get some intel on him and let me know. Mom, I love you. Bye.
Ophelia, I just got through talking to Lieutenant Skinners, and as well as you know, Doreen is missing. They have surveillance footage that has proof that the Murgatroyd killer is behind this. And all you're worried about is your damn diary. Doreen is missing, and they've got surveillance footage that shows it was the Murgatroyd serial killer that took her. And all you're worried about is your damn diary. I mean, I told you to let me get rid of it. And, I mean, look what's happened. Some psycho loony serial killer has it. Man, Ophelia. He'll probably try to blackmail you for all you got. And, you know, I can't believe you forgot to set the alarm while you were showing we're out drinking and stuff, man. Flirting with boys. You need to settle down with some nice guys. I mean, like Timmy the skateboarder or something. I mean, come on now. Leave the mafia gangbangers alone. Do you really hear me, sis? I mean, come on.
Darkness has fallen at the palatial Quent estate, and Anderson Quent Jr. has returned home to discover the blind housekeeper, Doreen, missing, and Lieutenant Skidders has determined from surveillance footage that the Murgatroyd serial killer has abducted her. And Ophelia Quent has discovered that her diary is also missing, a diary containing dangerous secrets that could bring about dire consequences to the Quent household, especially to Ophelia herself.
Look, Ophelia, you put our whole damn family at risk tonight. Our home was violated by a psycho killer that's murdered over 45 women and is still on the loose. And ever since Dad got shot, you just went crazy. Lost yourself. But this Vanny Jr. is just like his dad, and you little sister have waltzed right into the middle of a Sopranos episode. When you get involved with him, young lady, you need to dump him. And go back to that skateboarder Timmy. At least he's decent and wholesome. Sister, I may not be able to get you out of this one now. That some crazy psycho killer has, he's got your diary.
Mr. Eric Niedermeyer, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Agent Bedford of the Secret Service, and your mother, the First Lady, we did intel for you as you requested, and she sent me here to warn you of this looming dire threat to your safety and security. It seems that in the other universe, intel we have from the CIA indicates that you do have an exact counterpart, a duplicate. He's identical to you. But in this other universe, he's a serial killer.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. And he plans on crossing over through the energy time flux field into this universe. He's bringing his blind girlfriend with him. He has plans.
What are his plans, and what does he plan to do to me?
Oh, he's going to kill you and take your place, but we can't allow that. You must be protected. Not only are you one of the most important, powerful CEOs in this country over Vincini Cosmetic, but you're the First Lady's son. She insists that you receive 24-hour protection. Even so, he's a dangerous foe who killed many on the other side.
Meaning, So how do you plan to protect me? I'm a busy man, you see.
Indeed. Of course there will be a security detail. But if you feel that our protection is not adequate, you can always go to the White House and talk to your mom in person. In fact, she's requested that you come and talk to her. She has something very, very important that she wants to tell you, Eric.
Then I shall go talk to my mother.
Fantastic. We will do all we can. We will escort you to the White House at your earliest available moment.
I'm available right now.
Thank you, Eric.
Dear Eric Niedermeyer, there is so much I need to reveal to you. I am not your real mother. I have taken her place. Don't worry, she is alive and safe in a secure place here in Washington, D.C. I am her identical counterpart from the other universe. Over there I failed miserably as a mother. In fact, I gave my 2 sons up when they born and neither of them turned out well. One of them is on his way here to this universe to try to kill you and take your place. I cannot allow this to happen, Eric. Therefore I am going to protect you in the only way that I know how. Come closer, son, and join me in eternal life. I shall transform you into a being like me. You will become as I am, Eric. Now, look into my eyes, Eric. Look into my eyes. Now, surrender your neck to me. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Embrace your new life of invincibility and immortality. And when your counterpart, the other Eric from the other universe, tries to confront you, he will be unable to harm you.